among the 15 designated Healthy Soil, Healthy Food Centers across Africa as identified by Alliance for Food Sovereignty in Africa, AFSA, and Seed and Knowledge Initiative, SKY, is Biogardening Innovations, BIOGI, situated in Elnuni village off Stankisa, Komasalaba Road, Vihiga County, Western Kenya.
Farmers have been using conventional practices. Lots of, use of synthetic fertilizers, and over time they have depleted the soil organic matter, and microbial life is dead, and soils have become more acidic, and so soil fertility is a major challenge. And that contributes to low production, it contributes to, there is low diversity, and then farmers have a lot of challenge in terms of their livelihoods. So with the coming of the healthy soil, healthy food, and also use of biofertilizer practices, this will address some of the challenges that the farmers were having.
Just like Rural Community in Development, RUCID, in Uganda in episode 1, in 2021, BIOGI also trained trainers of trainees, TOTS, in several agroecological practices that enhance soil health.
With the biofertilizers, we mimic nature. And I was so excited, and together with the farmers, to try this method.
The problem with us is not the soil, but the problem with us is the water cycle. If we can control our water cycle, then everything will be very simple. One, we do what they call rainwater harvesting, number one. Number two, we fertilize those parts of the soils that we have, and everything will be very simple.
With over 50 TOTS agroecology farmer trainers, BIOGI laid most of its efforts toward production and promotion of solid biostimulants, bokashi, and increased crop integration and diversification. Also, doing simple research and experimentation on their field performance.
Mwaka wa kwanza kukutana na BIOGI.
When I joined BIOGI, I saw my harvest rising up. When I met BIOGI, I was trained how to establish soils. Where I started to establish my soils, and then after that, when the rain started, after that, I saw the difference from previous year, where I saw my crops, the height level, it has raised up compared to the previous year.
Wakati nilipata mafundisho nikaendelea na mafundisho juu kwa shamba,
I was able to get enough training, and I was able to make my own fertilizers, and also when I plant right now, I can get enough food, and also I cannot waste a lot of money to get my own fertilizer.
Walituonyesha jinsi ya kufanya intercropping.
They showed us how to do intercropping.
Walituonyesha jinsi ya kupanda varieties.
They also showed us how to plant different varieties.
Wakatuonyesha jinsi
and also
kupanga
how we can plan.
Unapopanda hii
mabadiliko yako makubwa, kwa maana zamani ulikuwa unamaliza chakula mapema.
Previously we used to deplete our food very fast, but nowadays we are not depleting it fast. After harvesting sweet potatoes, you have cassava, you have roselle, and which is also medicinal, and is taking us very well, and our life has really changed.
Mambo na hata kulima.
During the preparation of land, I used to use a lot of money, but after training, even I can skip from digging, but I just do the minimum tillage, and then I plant.
After the training, each agroecology farmer trainer was tasked to train over 10 farmers within their localities, and in so doing, in 2023, Over 500 farmers acquired skills for better soil health.
Sasa nikachagua kutumia stimulant kwa sababu
when I planted vegetable using biostimulant,
mboga stimulant, hiyo mboga ilitoka vizuri.
The vegetable are looking good and the leaves are looking green.
Kulingana na mafundisho yenye Mary alinifundisha,
according to the training that Mary taught me, I preferred to plant the indigenous vegetable, especially clotolaria. The way I have planted like this, I can harvest 3 tins. But in the previously, I was not able even to get enough for eating. But right now, I can get even 3 tins, and I can sell for a tin for 700 shillings, which I can buy for another food to use.
Tena hiyo mbolea napopandia chakula ama napoiweka,
when I use this manure, it stays in the soil for long. It makes the soil soft and it doesn't give me a lot of work.
Furthermore, BIOGI has played a crucial role in advancing advocacy efforts, engaging in county and national platforms to influence the Vihiga County policy-making process in favor of agroecology.
We contribute towards the process so that it's not us alone, but with other stakeholders getting into the technical committee, steering committee, and generating content based on our experience, based on our practices that are thought to be able to help alleviate the development processes within the county as far as the agriculture sector is concerned.
Vihiga County happens to be the second county in Kenya which is developing an agroecology policy. The first one is Murang'a, and us in Vihiga we are following. We are just about subjected to public participation for now rolling out to the public, and then invite partners. Already biogardening are already part of the process. They are members of the technical working group that is formulating this policy, and this policy will now safeguard the interest of all the farmers and consumers alike in the area of safe food.
In the long run, some extension agroecological farmers expressed greater performance and zeal to adopt the ecological and environmental friendly innovations that embrace the indigenous farming practices using natural and locally available resources. This triggered the formation of ecological sites, eco-sites, in both Vihiga and Kakamega counties.
So currently we have 12 eco-sites spread within Vihiga and Kakamega, and these are spaces that replicate the elements of agroecology on a whole farm scale, and they are not at the same level depending on the strength and the capability of the farmer who is supporting that ecosite. So we do assign a staff to those ecosites to help the farmer implement some of those components.
Kwa hivyo nashukuru BIOGI kwa ile kazi mzuri wameweza kunifanyia.
I appreciate biogardening innovation because I was unable to raise any food, but now right now I can get something small on my garden where also I can get it and pay for school fees.
However, there are some common problems that were faced during the training of both the agroecology farmer trainers and farmers.
We have other organizations that after training, they give other people the cash or incentives. But as an organization, we have the strategies that we have already decided. If you give your TOT or the other farmers the incentive, it is like it is a free token, because that one it will not make the farmers to do their work. They will be expecting every day to be given something so that they go to work.
Like making of biostimulant, they need to be placed at a shed. So some of the farmers miss the material to prepare shed. Also the high cost of materials like bran, like molasses, which we use to prepare bokashi. For example, molasses last year we were buying at 820 liters, but now it is 2000.
Kutoka hapo changamoto ingine utapata kawaida mnaitana mkutano ingine.
Other challenges is that when you call for meetings, some don't come on time.
Alafu ukishafundisha,
and after teaching,
ukishafundisha,
again after teaching,
wengine wanaenda kutekeleza na wengine
some of them implement and some don't. And others want very close follow-up before they can implement.
On our visit to BIOGI, we were warmly welcomed with zero chemical cookies composed of colored maize, pumpkins, wheat flour, and cooking oil filled with energy-giving nutrients. And yes, this was yummy.
We are addressing food as an important aspect of human existence because this is the fuel that sustains our health and our present and future generation is dependent on the food that we eat. Without good food, we even can't have procreation because we learn that our genes and our sex genes are as a result of good food and the nutrients that is contained in this food. So food is actually about our future and our existence as humans. So that food sovereignty becomes a very important aspect of human development that must be considered and must be within the hands of the people.
The basic idea here is that we should come up with good soil. The soil that can give us natural food. Good soil, natural food, natural people. And the body will take care of itself. Because if you eat good, it's our food that should be our medicines, not our medicines to be our foods.